Liquor Talk, another new episode where we don't just sip liquor, but we stir the culture.
So back in the heyday, everybody used to always come to me like, Ladaunica, you know what party's at, you know where this is, you know what that is. That was always me. I've always been a middle girl. I've always been the one to, send everybody to who needs to just connecting the dots. So as I got older, got into my business grind, it's been the same thing. Anytime that somebody needs a photographer, somebody needs any type of resource, I'm your go-to girl.
So what inspired you? At what point were you like, I'm going to bet on myself and I'm going to become this resource expert for everybody?
Really, my daughter. Like, she is almost 16. So it's like, it's now or never. The world is going to keep turning. And whether we doing good, whether we doing bad, we got to figure it out. That's it. We just got to figure it out.
Also, more inspiration is I want to thank you for this because you came up with the slogan, I don't compete, I collaborate. You done set the tone for 2026 and beyond. What were you thinking when you came up with that?
Man, 2019 is when I officially started business, and it was just really because I was in Clearwater and we were just talking about that. And there wasn't a lot of us that was there. And a lot of us that was there, it was like we started a business or had a little business, but we didn't even know about each other. So how can you support someone when you don't even know what they do?
Exactly.
So going forward, just over the years, I was like, I'm always collaborating. I'm always, like, there is no competition besides yourself. So we need to compete. We need to stop competing and we need to collaborate.
That's the goal. That's what any so wherever you at in life with any landfill, whatever you're doing in life, don't look for the competition. Look to collaborate, because y'all got to combine resources. Because I feel you, because I'm from St. Pete, and it's like, we're in St. Pete, we really didn't know much about what we got going on. So it's like, Clearwater and St. Pete ain't nothing but maybe 30 minutes apart, and they still the same ways.
Same ways. It's like so clicky. And I'm from Clearwater, so I always had to drive to St. Pete or to Tampa just to get around like the like-minded people, or go all the way to Atlanta. I love Atlanta just because they get it. They make sure that they stick together to do what needs to be done. Whether they even like each other or not, they still gonna get it done and do it.
And that's why I always create the HBCUs, whether it's FAM or Bethune. Whenever I'm around them, it's like we're all like-minded individuals. They get it. It's just the people at home that they don't get it. They want to be within the cliques and stuff. And I'm like, y'all can't be within the cliques because there's going to be somebody in that clique that's like, hey, let's branch out and be open-minded. Somebody got to take the initiative. It's definitely too much money out there.